Now we'll ask Martine Jourde to give us her words of wisdom.
Thank you. Thank you. So first, excuse my English at sometimes because I come from Quebec and I'm French speaking, but I'll do my best. I've been working as an homeopath for more than 40 years, and I will derive my thoughts and experience from two sides. First of all, my practice as a family homeopath for more than 40 years in a rural area. So I have learned a lot on that side, and that's in Quebec. And on the other side, as a specialist in epidemiology and tropical medicine, I have been working on the international side with homeopaths, with Earth Without Borders, and in that area, I have been designing and developing integrated homeopathic programs for countries or areas or institutions, whether in Cuba, Haiti, or Honduras. So there's a lot of that. Even though it is culturally very different, I have learned a lot about these experiences. So the most important for me, the nearest to here, is the importance for me of the family and community-based homeopathy. I mean, without families, family is the basic social unit of any country, any culture. And all the needs come from families. Basically, if you take care of families, they'll take care of you. And that has been my main trend for the beginning. Starting from nothing, from a scratch in a rural area where they didn't even know the word homeopathy, and then treating the cow, which brought the owner, which brought the mother and the child, which brought the rest. And so family really, for me, we have to work on that special level. Family going through life, pregnant women have special needs, and only homeopathy can take care of particular needs for pregnant women, as they cannot take conventional medicine. And a lot of work can be done with them. Babies, of course, mothers, young families, kids, learning disabilities, behavior issues, adolescents, workers exposed to environmental dangers. Homeopaths are the best toxicologists I know of on the planet. That can also be used. Woman themes, aging population, we're just everywhere. But we have to listen to needs. We really have to listen to what these families want and take it from there. It's not the glorious homeopathy. It's a day-by-day one, but it surely makes a difference. And that means following up on health issues, counseling, giving complementary alternative information, balanced information with families, individuals, accompanying changes and adaptations of the individuals. This is working on health. We're not working on disease, we're working on health. Accompanying health processes. People change, people need answers, people want to take themselves in charge. They need us for that. We have to be humble, but we have to go along with them. And one of the ways that we have been developing in the organization with families or communities is the basic family homeopathic training. That really gets you near to the people. You train them to take care of themselves. They try it out, and if they try it out and it works, they're committed to you. They see the difference between the professional and taking care of themselves with homeopathy first line, but that's the entrance. That's how many young homeopaths have gone and done these trainings with people, with families, and then these families come to them and go on with them. That's how to build a clientele. That's a very important way. preventive homeopathic care and education, preventive action. We know of constitutional homeopathy. We know what the sensibility, what the susceptibility of families and individuals are. And people love to know about that. They really love to know beforehand, before getting sick, so they can be accompanied. They crave that kind of information. Community-based homeopathy, of course, is something extremely important. And maybe later on I could give you a few examples. I just came back from Cuba, where I worked with a team in the Neural Development Center for Children. They see 10,000 children a year, and they work with the families. And they have these teams of specialists. You couldn't tell who's the neuro from the nurse, from the physiologist, you couldn't tell. They all work with this family at the center of their interest, and we work together. And this has been incredible work, where homeopathy is really being integrated. And integration for me is another key word. It really is working with other professionals and proposing pilot projects. I really believe in that. I really believe in proposing this kind of collaboration and really listening to what the needs are, and working also with epidemiological needs, that each different community has different needs. In some areas we work with the Lyme disease problem. In another area we work in a problem where there's a toxicology problem. We really have to be open. We have the tools. We listen, we propose, we work with, we respect each other, and we accept to be measured in a way. Yes, we accept that also. And yeah, for me that's really the key. That's what we have been doing. And really, countries like Honduras are integrating homeopathy in mainstream. Not just Cuba, Honduras. Who would think of that? And Haiti, we were inspired by the Ayush program in India and proposed to Haiti about the same, to lower the mortality impact on women's health. And before giving birth, they die of hemorrhages. And we proposed plans, and they were well accepted. But you need the collective participation. You need to be transparent with families, transparent with communities. If they're not there, if they're not part of it from the very beginning, how we're going to do the product, how we're going to elaborate the whole thing, they participate in every step. And you should see the wonders, because they are with us from the beginning. People are not stupid. People are intelligent. People really want to be heard and work with, participate, be the ones who are doing this thing. And last of all, don't forget about the homeopathy for animal and vegetal, homeopathy for plants, because in some villages, if you save the cow, you're a hero. And if in a family you save the dog, you're also a hero. And that's very objective homeopathy. They're not going to be talking about this, placebo effect. So mainly, we have the tools, we have the recognition. I think it's a lot of work, as you said. It's taking the opportunity. It's really going out there. It's socializing, not only between ourselves, but to become social, to think society. That's the way to go. At least that's my belief. Thank you.